How you doing? My name is James Whitaker. Welcome to the Shack. Today I'm joined by Ali Taylor. Ali, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm a PGA golf professional based at Lytham Golf Academy on Fylde Coast.
Okay.
Also get to coach down at St Anne's Old Links with one of your friends, Daniel
Mr. Webster.
Yes.
Yeah. How's he keeping these days?
Very well, since his best.
Yeah. Still behaving.
Mostly.
Good lad.
Mostly. In
Good.
fact, definitely if he's watching this.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, just busy coaching, club fitting, trying to get golfers to improve.
Yep.
Love doing what I do. Just want to do more of it.
Okay. So what are we looking at today?
Today we're going to look at how to stop slicing your driver.
Right. Let's go and have a look at that then. Okay then, Ali. So we're going to look at how to stop slicing a driver.
Yep.
Do you want to talk us about what happens? Get into the detail.
Yes, so I think you'll agree, probably most guys that come and see you for a lesson,
Yep.
particularly with driver, talk about the fact that they slice the ball.
Yeah.
Three big issues that cause the slice. We've got the club face being open at impact, usually a swing path that's left,
Yeah.
and the other extra one it could be is that the strike of the club could be slightly towards the heel.
Okay. Do you want to hit a slice,
So,
and then we can get looking at the numbers on Trackman?
Not my natural one, but I'm sure we can do one on call.
Yeah.
Definitely gone.
That's definitely gone right, hasn't it? Okay, let's have a look at this. Good stuff. So, like club path there, face angle, all of those numbers. Do you want to get into it for me?
Yeah. So I mean, we're looking at that, and the ball will generally start with driver at about 80% where the club face points.
Okay.
So we can see there that my path was 13.5 degrees left, but my club face was almost back to the target.
Yeah.
So the ball set off just slightly left.
Yeah.
I'd say I probably didn't strike that one quite out the heel, but certainly perfect characteristics there that are going to cause a slice.
Yeah.
So the way I would tackle that initially is the first thing we need to do is obviously, if the ball's going to shape a little bit from left to right, we need to get the ball setting off a little bit further left.
Yeah, okay.
So we need to try and get that club face a bit more close to the path, even if it's not dead square.
Yeah. I mean, Trackman gives us this number face to path.
Yes.
I mean, that's 12.5 degrees open, so what you're trying to do is get those numbers closer together.
Closer together, yeah. And that for me will at least reduce some shape, and if anything, probably get me hitting a little bit of a pull to begin with.
Pull to start with,
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Should we try and do that? And
maybe
maybe
let's try and get that one a bit closer. So for most guys, I'd say it's either a bit of a problem with how they hold the club.
Yeah.
Usually got the club maybe a bit too much in the palm.
Yeah.
So we might get a little bit more towards the fingers.
So if it's in the palm, that's a weak grip.
Yeah, weak grip,
Yeah.
traditionally weak. In the fingers, I think a bit more purchase on the club.
Yeah.
Hands are usually a bit more relaxed, and it'll kind of get them releasing the club a little bit better as well.
Brilliant.
So hopefully if we can get this releasing, we should see more of a straight pull.
Okay. Good stuff. So that's definitely a pull. That was a little bit of a draw as well.
So yeah. So certainly got the club face a lot closer to the
definitely.
path.
Yeah.
Overdid it a touch if anything.
Yeah.
But we can still see there that the path's still left.
Yeah.
So as good as that might be not to see a slice,
Yeah.
that particular shot's not going to help you on the golf course.
No. Okay.
But once you can get that path closer,
Yeah.
club face closer,
Yeah.
now you can start
Now you
working
can
on
start
path
building on it that way.
and improve that a little bit more.
Okay. So there's one number I want to talk about here then,
Yep.
and that's attack angle.
Yes.
So I mean, loads of people, coaches and everything go on about attack angle.
Yeah.
So that's going to lead into maybe the next bit.
Massively into path. I mean, probably -1 degree down.
Yeah.
Not excessive.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's
I
not
know a lot of
bad,
guys
really,
I
yeah.
see. I mean, guys on tour are probably around that as an average. A lot of guys hit down a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Which again, path coming from the left creates much more downward pressure.
Definitely.
So we're going to get the ball teed up nice and high.
Yeah.
Feel like we hit up on the club, up on the ball a lot more.
Yeah.
And that, in theory, should get us swinging a little bit more from the inside and a little bit more to the right anyway.
So when you're teaching people, do you get them to feel anything with the body when they're going through that motion?
Yeah, possibly. As they set up a little bit as well, I might actually feel that they actually get a little bit more tilt away.
Yeah. Well, like right shoulder's lower than the left.
Yeah, I mean, it obviously will be lower anyway with the right hand being lower than the left, but usually from there, just a little bit more. And I think that encourages a little bit more that as they get back, there's a little bit of room that they can swing down into.
Okay,
I usually think that they need to feel that the hands work down a little bit before they can move a little bit to the right.
Good stuff.
Most guys, I think that first movement tends to be very out with the hands.
Yeah.
And from there, all they're doing is left, down, and a very destructive golf shot.
Go on then, let me see you hit that one then.
Right, so we're going to try and get that club face better with a better hold.
Yeah.
Feel the club's releasing, but feel that from that slightly improved setup position, hit up on the ball a little bit more.
That's a great shot.
Very different to the first one.
Yeah. A man who knows how to change his path.
It'd be nice if I could do it all the time.
Yeah, that's perfect. So, yeah, there we can see now the path's into out.
Yeah.
Your attack angle is on the way up.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. It's exactly what you were talking about describing. Base is bang on the number there. So, yeah.
Yeah, so the two things initially that we've spoken about have helped really, really well.
Yeah.
Like I said, that moves on to the third one though.
Okay.
So even if you get those great, if you're going to strike the ball out the heel, we're still not going to get that shape, are we? No. We're still going to see the ball working left to right.
Definitely.
So for me, you know, what's the best things you use for getting people aware of where they're striking it?
Face tape's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, I always, you know, the foot
spray. Yeah, the foot spray on there.
Foot spray's a good one. So, you know, just making people aware, you know, of where they're striking it on.
Yeah, because most guys don't really know, do they?
No.
They just presume everything's out the middle.
Yeah.
And yet with the modern driver, where you hit it on the face changes the shape massively.
Yeah, yeah. And on launch monitors as well, it kind of hides what's going on a little
I mean,
bit.
certainly with that one, you don't necessarily see the impact.
Yeah.
There's certain monitors that can show impact with the face, which is very powerful.
Yeah, yeah.
But not everyone's got that amount of money to go and spend on a launch monitor.
No,
but foot spray's nice and cheap, or
face tape.
You can get some face tape from your
loads
local pro.
about, isn't it?
But yeah, I think if guys can improve those three areas, can stop that slice, and hopefully hit a nice little draw like we've seen there.
Brilliant, that's great. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thanks, James.
Okay, Ali, so do you want to run through the 3 benefits of stop slicing a driver?
Yes, so the first one was we need to work on the club face.
Yeah.
Then we need to work on swing path.
Yeah.
And finally, it was making sure that we got the strike out the middle of the club face.
Great stuff. Thanks for coming down to the shack. Hope you've enjoyed coming down.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Say hello back to everybody back in Lytham.
Will do.
Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. If you've got any comments, leave them below, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. I hope you enjoyed that video. Look out for more videos at the Golf Shack Academy. Like us on Facebook, send us a tweet, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.